to judge these type of shots, but I'm pretty sure he'll be going for it. There's the trophy.
Yeah, that's what they've been going for right from the start. The new.
So just playing the safety. Wow, that was a ball to take on. The cue ball was almost certainly going into the balls. So a chance for Judd Trump.
Yeah, so Sullivan has been in, made just 5 before losing position. Now Judd Trump. How many can he make?
1.
Well, he's been scoring very heavy when he gets in amongst them. He'll have a 70 or 80 break here.
Yes, he's had 3 centuries in the final, plus another couple of half centuries as well.
Black spot occupied. That's why the brown, why it's gone on the brown spot. Got to get the right side of the blue. Come down for those reds by the black spot. Hasn't quite come far enough.
14.
And too far for the one at the back of the pack. Do with that red bouncing.
Well, this venue is a circus venue the rest of the year, and I guess this is what the equivalent of being on the high wire in the decider in a final.
Just a moment here, please.
Yes, it's been a fine week. The crowds have built up. The snooker's been great. It's been a success, this tournament.
Look where the brown's gone. Not often you see that. All the spots occupied, so the brown goes as close as it can to its own spot in a direct line.
19.
So black and pink now tied up.
20.
Now may play for that red closest to the black cushion here. He could play for the one out in the open. But that's the easiest one to get onto with an angle to get back to the blue.
25. $26.
Now, this time he has got a red he can play for, but he might just go into them. Nothing he can do except sit and hope he gets a chance.
$31.
The points mounting.
Yeah, sure. 32.
Again, he's got the angle on the blue to go into them. He's going to have to go into them at some stage. Still got those 2 reds by the black spot. That's what he's played for. He needs a big bounce.
37.
Has it bounced enough?
48.
Well, that's not too bad. He's got the angle to come in and out of balk. Come down for that loose red. Well, he's on the red.
43.
And again, it's difficult to get to the right side of the blue from here. Difficult, but not impossible. Now, he's got to go into them now. And if he could miss the pink and catch those two reds.
Don't miss the blue. We've been here before.
And he did. And that couldn't have worked out any better.
44 in front. Yes, he missed the blue off the spot in frame 12, but redeemed himself, of course, in frame 15 with that cracking long blue. Oh, and the red wriggles in. It wriggles in.
Wow. He's either right side of the blue to get to that last red, and that's all he'd need.
Oh, it took its time.
Has he got the angle on the blue to get to the red? Just needs the red. And he knows that.
55.
Well, I'm saying he just needs the red. He needs a colour because Sullivan could draw. But he should be able to get to the blue from there.
Yeah, no, Sullivan, of course, would need blacks, which is currently tied up.
56.
So this is it then, after a pulsating day's snooker. This is championship ball. Well, Judd Trump can tell us himself, but this is surely his greatest triumph. I know he's won the UK Championship, but to beat Ronnie O'Sullivan, the way O'Sullivan's played, the way Trump has had to play to beat him, from 8-6 down, what an achievement.
Absolutely, David, and I, for one, didn't think he had it in him. When he was 8-6 down, the way he'd lost those frames. What a
67.
tremendous achievement.
Yes, he's passed a little psychological test, and he's surely going to be so delighted. He's not going to finish with another century unless he pulls out something special. Hang on.
Was
hang
that
on.
special? Wow, what a shot. Incredible shot. Get in. Get in.
Well, an incredible final between two crowd pleasers, and Judd Trump from 8-6 down has pulled it off. What a satisfying moment for him to beat the great Ronnie O'Sullivan 9-8 and win the European Masters here in Bucharest. A fantastic final that will live long in the memory. O'Sullivan more than played his part, but Judd Trump, who made centuries, is the champion. Well, what a fine advert for snooker. First staging of a professional event in Romania. Could they have asked for anything better than that? So, the formalities, we've got Marius Ancuta. He's the Romanian Eurosport commentator. He's going to officiate here, going to do the interviews, and then we'll have the trophy presentations. The applause will have to die down first, though, and you can't blame them. It's been cracking stuff.
Hi, Ronnie. So, I know why I lose. Because you heard The presentation trophy for the runner-up is going to be made by a very good friend, Adrian.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that.
Okay. How would
Really, because I stole a few frames, he got a few kicks when he was in amongst the ball, so, you know, he deserved to win. He played the much better snooker today, and, you know, just want to say well done to him.
3 times, 3 exhibition matches, 1 final in the ranking tournament. Seems like you fit Romania very well.
Yeah, no, I love company. We've had some great trips. You know, this has been a fantastic week, and you know, we look forward to coming again very soon.
One last question. You know, unfortunately today, 10 years since Paul passed away. Just a few words, please.
No, obviously Paul was, you know, I loved Paul on the circuit. He was one of the most liked persons, you know. He had a zest for life, and, you know, been on Twitter today, and everyone's been obviously remembering, you know, 10 years today, massive loss to everybody, you know. So just want to say, you know, if you're up there, Paul, looking down, you know, we send you our love.
Doamnelor și domnilor, finalistul acestei ediții, Ronnie O'Sullivan. Good evening, Judd.
Hello, how are you?
Congratulations. So it really looks you are the ace in the pack.
Yeah, it was a very tough game today. Ronnie wasn't playing well, and he still probably should have beat me in the end. So it just shows how good he is. I think if you compare it to the rest of the tournament, I felt just as good, but he just puts you under pressure just being sat there, and no one else does that. So my position was rubbish today compared to the rest of the tournament, and yeah, it's so hard to play him. So I'm very happy to win.
So the winning break, where did it come from?
I was a bit frustrated to be 6-6, so, well, very frustrated. I wasn't happy, and then I had a couple of chances, and my head was still a little bit fried from that kick to go 7-5, and I kind of just thought just go out and go for it now. I potted a good blue under pressure into the top pocket, and then
A lot of blues under pressure.
I missed a few, and I potted a good one. And then it was I didn't really miss anything in the last 3 frames. I just played some good safety, and yeah, held myself together, took my time, and just potted him.
So now you have 3 new things: a new cue, a new car, and a new trophy. Which one is closer to your heart?
The trophy. The trophy.
Doamnelor și domnilor, câștigătorul Mastersului European București 2016, Judd Trump.
Well, this is one Trump who is not a divisive figure. Hugely popular, hugely talented, and going home with the trophy.
Festivitatea de premiere va fi făcută de Cosmin Hodor din partea McCann, domnul